Well, good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
I had to put my foot down. We needed to get cleaned up and organized around here. It was just a huge mess, more than a huge mess. It's been a summer's worth of sawing, and there was 5 inches of sawdust and bark everywhere, and mismates of lumber here and there, piles everywhere. I mean, we couldn't even maneuver around here, and he expects me to take boards off the mill and trip over this and step over that. And
Just pick your feet up. You'd have been fine, but...
So anyway, look who won.
Yeah.
It's all nice and cleaned out. We're going to get organized.
Got 2 days worth of pulling this thing out, and it wasn't just simple like throwing it in a trailer, because
no.
All that lumber that was there, it was odd widths, odd lengths. Some of it was split. It wasn't stuff that we could sell in the way it was. So we got to build those no-stack firewood bins. We got to build a lot of them, like 50 to 70 of them. So I took all that crap lumber, the one inch stuff, put it on the mill, and we cut that all down to 4-inch stuff for the boards that go on the sides of the no stack bins.
While you were doing all that, I was stacking both of the stacking trailers that were freighted full.
Yeah.
So that's all done.
There's no more ash on the property here. It's all been cleaned up. I think that's kind of what we were doing in the last video, was finishing that up.
Yep, and the woodyard is up pretty cleaned up too, so we're on it for organization.
We're getting there, we're getting there. You got to stay busy. It's been chilly out.
It is this morning.
This morning, I think I had 38 degrees at the house when I went out on the deck this morning with the dog.
Coming.
And
it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. There's going to be frozen puddles here pretty quick. So
anyway.
Now we got to organize this. The cleanup's done. I'm thinking we just set down some 4x4s, because that's what we're going to stack the lumber on when we do saw. And I'm going to paint on the concrete lines where the 4x4s belong in 4-inch, because we either saw 6 foot, 8 foot, 10 foot, 12 foot. I don't think we're going to be sawing any 16-footers anytime soon, so I'm not going to worry about that. It leaves more room for the log truck to get through. So
amazing the ideas you come up with a clean pallet.
We seem to do this about once a year. We clean up everything, and winter's coming on. So
right, still haven't made it into the shop. That's a week project in itself.
Week.
That's horrific in there.
I think you forgot the plural. Weeks.
I don't even like going in there anymore. It's just
it's
yucky.
It's a disaster in there, but that's a rainy day project.
Rainy days.
So I think that's the plan. We'll show you some of this stuff we got going. Maybe you can show them the piles, all the 1x4 up top that we turned all that into, and we'll get the 4x4s down. All the stickings that we use in between the layers of lumber to help it dry, those are all on a pallet. And I think we can just tuck them around the corner where the broken saw blades are that I still haven't cleaned up.
Well,
I don't know where we're going to put those yet, so they're still there, but
they'll end up in the shop.
They got to go to the dump somewhere. But I'm going to go down and get some 4x4s, get those set up, paint some marks so that we're not always having to measure and figure out where that's going to be. And
don't paint the dog.
He'd look good in orange. Why not? Huh, buddy?
Yeah. For Halloween.
Yeah. Well, hey.
All right, go get the 4x4s.
All right, onwards. Let's make something happen, and hopefully we're going to do some sawing. Uh-oh, here comes the mill.
Comes the mill.
The wind picks up and the mill just comes back all by itself.
Okay.
Who needs an automated mill?
Maybe
right?
It's a ghost.
Yeah, there we go.
One thing I'm really bummed about is we're not going to Bunyan, which is going on right now. I wish we were there instead of doing this, but
there's just so much going on for us this year. To go and hit all the shows, we didn't go to Boonville. We did go to the main show.
Yeah, that was easy enough, but to travel right now and spend days away. It's just impossible for us, but
Even
hope
with-
everybody's having a great time there. I'm sure we would be too.
Well, yeah, I got to watch all their videos, see what's going on. But usually we go to Freiburg Fair to Woodsman's Day and
Yeah.
get them running the hot saws and doing the chopping contest. We didn't even do that this year.
No.
We stayed right here, and that's only an hour and 20 minutes away. So,
Well, here we go.
all right,
Working.
let's make something happen. I want to get sawing.
I gotta leave midday, so for
Yeah,
my other job.
She's going to be working the next 2 days. You're going to work later today.
So we'll see what we can pull off here.
Well, maybe I'm stuck, or they're going to be stuck with me and a camera.
Oh
so
God.
good luck with that.
We'll see.
All right. So we got the 4x4s laid out. Enough to be able to do 12-foot lumber. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this orange paint and I'm just going to go down the sides on the concrete, because we're forever kicking these 4x4s, or the bucket of the tractor hits them, or picking up lumber, they get pushed all out of shape, and we end up having to get the tape measure out to do it again. So if I paint some lines, hopefully that's going to help us be a little bit more organized. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Then we'll just be able to put them right back. You want to get painted? Put them right back to where they belong. I don't know how long the spray paint's going to hold up, but it'll be better than what we had. Yeah, that part's done. Yeah. I'll go get the stickers. Yeah, this is going to make it kind of nice, having all these stickers all in one nice organized pile sitting right here on a pallet. We won't have to go bending over and picking them up off the ground here and there, wherever they are, so that'll make it handy.
Well, we came up to the top side to get a log, but as a side note, 2 of our bundles have sold at our new stand. At least I think they've sold. We haven't checked the money box. Hopefully they sold. We'll check it out later. And this is all the lumber that was down by the sawmill that Phil moved, well, cut into different usable lengths and then moved. Usable lengths for our no stack firewood bins. It's going to be a lot of work coming up soon. But he's going to grab a log so we can make more lumber for that. These are all 8-foot logs right here. But Phil's starting with the 6-foot logs to start making parts for the bins. That stack over there is all 6-footers.
too comfortable laying in the sawdust. Really, Cash? So we got the 6-foot log on here, and by my calculations, I need 1,000 6-foot 2x4s.
That's all.
To make 50 of the no stack firewood bins. I don't think I got enough 6-foot logs up there, but there's what, another 4 up there, I think. So this will make 5. I don't know. We'll get them sawed today easy enough. We'll saw all of them. And then I guess I got to jump over to 8-footers because I need to build the pallet that the no stack firewood bin sits on. And those are 8 foot wide by 4 foot. So I'll make some 2x4s out of the 8-footers as well, and then cut them in half to make the 4-foot pieces for the 2x4. And then for the 8-foot part of it will be 1-inch 1x6s, because that's what we deck the pallets over with. But yeah.
I see you sewed your sweatshirt. The pocket.
Well, yeah, I'd asked you like 5 times to sew it. And
I wasn't going to sew that. It belongs in the trash.
It's still good. It's working. It's better than being in a t-shirt this morning.
Did you sew it?
No, I used the hog ring gun on when I was bagging wood the other day. I just bunched it up and clipped them with the hog ring gun.
That works.
Yeah.
Looks nice.
It's professional looking. You have to show them with the camera. I'm pretty proud of it.
Looks like a surgery scar.
I'm a seamstress now.
Yeah.
Is that what they call that?
Yeah, right. Okay.
I could make a blanket or something, I'm sure, with that hog ring gun. It's handy for a lot of things.
Well, I don't know if I'm ready to do work yet, but
Well, you better get ready,
looks like
because
we're gonna.
yeah, I got to warm the mill up, and we're going to start cutting. So
Yay.
we got a lot of cutting to do today.
Yay.
Well, I do, because you got to go to your job. What gives with these job things that people have?
Gotta do it.
You're worth way more here in the yard than you are home sitting on a computer.
Well, winter's coming.
LL Bean.
Winter's coming.
Yeah, I need
right.
I need some new chamois shirts, and that's part of the deal for working there. They give you a good deal on stuff from Beans, so.
Yeah, there you go. New sweatshirt, probably.
No, this one's still good.
Get the mill warmed up. Let's go.
All right. Morning, everyone. It got too dark last night when I was finishing up, so I figured I'd wait till this morning to talk to you guys again, but ended up with 174 of these 6-foot 2x4s. Ended up being 7 logs that I had to work with, and that's not too awful bad. That's all the 6-foot logs that we had, so I don't know, that ought to get us somewhere around 10 of those no stack bins, I believe, if I've done my math right. But it's a start. I mean, it's not 50 to 75 of them, but 10's better than nothing. Plus we got the other one down there already. I was going to come down and start sawing on some other stuff, but the boss spoke this morning before she went in her office and said I needed to keep cleaning up stuff around here, so I guess that's the plan to start with. I'll go show you what I got to clean up next. Alright, so that's it. The boss spoke this morning and said this has got to go. Haul it up to the mulch place. It's too full. This is about a month's worth of raking up, cleaning around the splitter, stuff that was just nasty and sawdust and whatever else that comes off the splitter, stuff that I didn't want to split. There's also there's another pile over there of 4-foot stuff, mostly stickins, grade stakes that didn't make the grade. There's a few boards, odds and ends of just crap that we were cleaning up in front of the sawmill the other day, so I know I could probably cut a lot of those grade stakes up into 16-inch pieces, and I could probably spend the whole day doing that pile. And I'm going to maybe fill a tote full of wood to burn by myself of those 1-inch oak grade stakes. But I got enough chunks down back, totes full of hardwood chunks and pine chunks. I'm not going to have to find any wood at all to burn in the shop this one. And never mind, I could probably bring it home and burn it there too. So it's just not worth spending the day doing that when I could be on the sawmill making 1x12s and making $700 or $800. It's being a business. Every minute, every hour counts, and this is just one of those things that it's just not worth doing for us. So instead, I'm going to spend a couple hours, load it in the trailer, haul it up to the mulch place, and it's out of here and it's gone. We produce so much of that stuff, you guys. It's hard to explain. We're not doing 20 cord a year, so that if we were, we'd be using every little piece and stick and saving the kindling. It just doesn't work for us to do that. So it's out of here. So I'm going to go hook up to the trailer, and we'll get things loaded up and bring you guys along up to the mulch place to drop a load of crap. All right, so we made it up here to the mulch place to dump it. As you can see behind me, a guy could set up a firewood operation in this place. All the different tree companies come here and just dump whatever they have, whether it's chips, brush, logs, hardwood, softwood, everything gets dumped up here. All the companies bring their stuff here. So it'd be quite the thing if you could set up a firewood operation here, but I'm going to kind of show you around before we tip this load off and just show you what it looks like. As you can see, there's some pile of chips there. Ooh, look at that. Whole bunch of ash over there. There's some pine mixed in. There's a bunch more ash right there. I see the chipper over in the background. Once this pile covers this whole area that I'm going to show you, because there's a bunch of logs over there too, but the pile will get all the way out to here, and you can see what they turn it into. They turn it into mulch, just bark mulch. Right now it's just the rough mulch, I guess. They'll over the winter they'll process it and grind it. I don't know if you can see in the background, there's some dark stuff way over there they've already processed, but that's what they do with it all up here. It doesn't go to waste. They grind up everything up here. I mean, it looks like there's some sort of a sawmill that's been bringing that stuff over. That all just looks like board ends. Pretty similar to the stuff we're bringing, but yeah, as long as it's wood or wood related, you can bring it here. Brush, I mean, they don't want furniture, obviously, but trees and brush, just bring it. But my gosh, look at that. That's just nice. Nice ash firewood. Look at that stuff. You guys worry about me wasting a couple little sticks here and there. There's literally hundreds of cords in this big pile. That pile is probably 16, 18 feet high. And it goes back behind further than what you can see, probably, oh, I don't know, 100 yards. They'll have an acre or two here of just a big pile like that and start grinding and chipping, but I got to get this thing unhooked and get it tipped off because we got one more load to do. noticed that, but these cold mornings, the colors are just coming out on the trees really, really nice. Leaves are dropping all over the place. It's definitely fall time here in Maine, and it won't be much longer. I don't think there's going to be many leaves left, other than maybe the oak trees will still have their leaves, but all the maples, they're all dropping everything right now. It's turning really, really fast, but start getting them 32-degree cold mornings, it doesn't take long at all, and get all this beautiful foliage to look at this time of year here in Maine. Last load. Let's bring that up to the mulch place and get rid of this, and then maybe we can go play on a sawmill for a little while. Well, there, another mess all cleaned up. I was going to bring this load up tomorrow, but Karen just shot me a text and said we got 2 loads of firewood we got to deliver tomorrow, so I guess I got to have the trailer empty, so we're headed back up. Look at that, they even got saw logs here. That just got dumped. A whole bunch of them, no kidding. Wow. Ugh, it's hard to take. All right. I think I got everything done on my honeydew list that she told me I had to get done today. This 3-cord that's up here, ready to be delivered tomorrow. We got that big mess cleaned up, 2 loads. Ah, crap. You know what? There's still all those 2x4s that I saw yesterday. Those got to go up the top side. Then I can go have fun. Well, there, all back to nice and neat again. Now we can come make a mess on the sawmill again, because I did what I was supposed to. I cleaned up around the sawmill. But hey, we're gonna make a mess again now.
Morning. I'm back to check on progress and wrap this up.
I've been busy.
You did good. You cleaned up. It's all nice and neat again around here.
Yeah.
I saw you put the 2x4s up top.
I did. They're all nice, neatly stacked and put
They
up
look
there.
nice.
Yeah.
So this was your idea of having fun, sawing more lumber?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
But yeah, you got rid of those piles. It looks good out there.
Yeah, those 2 loads took up
Nice.
to the mulch place, and I'd have got more of these sawed. Well, I would have got this log finished last night after I did that one, but I hit a nail right there.
Oh, yeah. I guess.
And I was just too ugly after hitting a nail. I said, the heck with it, and went home. So, whatever. Hey,
Yeah.
Cash, how you doing,
well.
buddy? Ready to go deliver some wood? Uh-huh.
All right. I think we're going to end it at this, but we got to go have more fun. What are you doing? You biting me? That's not nice.
We actually got to go make some money today.
Yeah, right.
Delivering wood, but we're not going to show them that.
But now that we're all clean and organized, though, it's so easy. We just, do our thing and It works.
A couple, 3 days, or we haven't made any money.
Well,
Just making stuff for our no-stack bins. And
it's all part of the process.
Clean up.
Sometimes you just don't. It helps production.
Yeah, well, cleanup's not my strong point.
No,
I think they know that by now.
Yeah.
They've seen my truck before.
In your sweatshirt.
Yeah. Oh, well.
All right. Well, we still wish we were at Bunyan. Hope you guys are all having fun there. It's a great time.
Yeah.
And we're having not so great a time, so.
Hopefully you guys, they're probably watching it on a Friday, because that's today.
Right.
This is actually Friday, you guys, and we're still doing a video. And you guys are probably going to be sitting at the motel watching Dan at Back 40 do his live.
Having fun.
Having some cold
Beverages.
Mountain Dews. Yeah, right.
Anyway, thanks for tagging along and putting up with us for 3 days. Well,
Yep.
some of us.
I tried.
You guys take care, and we will see you next Friday.
All right. Bye.
Bye.